This video is sponsored by Avail. Are you an HGV driver looking for work? Head over to availlogistics.co.uk, fill out the looking for work form and get notified about jobs in your area. Don't miss out. Start your next journey with Avail today.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Luke. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you are okay. How the devil are you? I've had a interesting sort of 2 to 3 days, in the sense that my hometown got absolutely flooded by this storm Bert. And yeah, basically my hometown of Cirencester got flooded quite badly. Even got water coming into my house. So I had to take yesterday off work to sort stuff out, and also struggled to get to work. So we're back in work today. Today is Tuesday, start of the week, and because of the storm, our internet went down as well. So I had no access to any of my footage because it's all cloud-based. Couldn't download any updates or software on my computer, so I couldn't edit a video. So I got a video that needs to be edited. Trouble is, I'm going away this weekend. I've got Friday off as well, and I'm going to Centre Parks. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time to do it. So we'll have to do a video on my phone, I'm afraid. But I want to get something out there, so that's what we're going to do. Anyway, I can see the truck. There she is. So we needed to check her over. She's already loaded. Melissa got her loaded yesterday. We'll check all the lights out. What we're going to do actually is we'll put the card in first. Do a manual entry, and then we'll come back out. Okay, manual entry done, ready to drive. Turn on some lights, some hazards, some headlights, some beacons. Let's go check it all. Right, so as you can see, lights are on here. That's good. So I'm going to go around now and check the rest of the truck out, and make sure everything else is okay, and that nothing is damaged. Hopefully not. I don't think they will be. Okay, I'm actually happy we got my trailer back, which is trailer 3. I say mine, it's not mine, I don't own it, but it's my allocated trailer. Trailer number 3. Just recently I've been pulling the blue flatbed from Gleben, and yeah, no, I much prefer this one. It's got all my stuff in it ready to go, like my brush. The other trailer doesn't have a brush. I've got my long pole when I got my bags. I've got shorter straps for single stuff like this. I got like loads of long straps, but I got short straps as well. So I'm happy that I got my own trailer. That's good. All working on the back. Number plates lit up. Everything stowed away. The net is stowed away. It's all strapped sufficiently. All the lights are on. Yeah, I'm happy. I am happy. It all looks good. Anyway, I'm going to jump in the truck because it is not the warmest out today. I'll speak to you inside. Okay, I'm in the truck. Turn those hazards off, they're annoying. Beacons can come off as well. Why is it dark in here, Melissa? Oh, you can... Oh, there we go. You can lower the brightness. I completely forgot about that. Right, we've got paperwork. Yeah, so Melissa was driving my truck yesterday. She got this loaded for me yesterday as well from H&H. So thank you, Melissa, if you are watching. Do appreciate it. Thank you. As I was saying, I couldn't get to work yesterday because my house... well, my house wasn't flooded. I did have water enter the home. We found out we got a leak in the window, so we had water coming through the window quite fast. So we were trying to sort that out, and yeah, just the local area itself is really flooded, so I was struggling to get to work. We do live
at your destination
in Cirencester, and the River Churn, I think it's called, the Churn, literally runs straight through it. It's an old Roman settlement, so it sometimes gets flooded by all accounts. Alright, we need to get going, man, because our ETA to our first stop is 8:26. We can't go yet because we're still waiting for our our daily check to be finished. We've got to allow for 10 minutes. We've got to wait a couple more minutes for that to be done. I just need to file off some paperwork as well on my phone to say that I've done my daily checks, and then we're going to crack on. Like I said, this is going to be phone footage only because I want to get something out there. It's been 2 weeks since I uploaded something. I do have dashcam footage at home ready to be edited. It's just I've not had the time to do it. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I ran out of time yesterday as well. So yeah, please bear with me. And I'm away this weekend, so I don't think I'm gonna have time to do a video this weekend. So I'm gonna upload this on the phone, and then I'll try and upload something else as soon as I possibly can. But please bear with me. Please bear with me. So we're gonna turn the lights off. That one. We're gonna adjust our steering wheel. We're gonna put our seatbelt on, and we're good to go. Oh, I should probably mention we're going to Worcester, Travis Perkins, and I will see you there. See you in a bit. Right, hello everyone. You join me in Travis Perkins in Worcester. How do we know we're in Travis Perkins? Let me show you. Yeah. Do not move. Loading, unloading in progress. Yeah. Now, forklift driver, well, I mean, he's been huffing and puffing and walking around and not very happy with his job, so I don't really want to get him on camera. But he doesn't seem very happy to do his job, to be honest with you. And we have been here in this spot for an hour already, and we're also outside for half an hour. It is 10 past 10 in the morning now. We've been here for a long time. So hopefully we get out of here soon. I don't actually know what we're doing next, but he is getting on with it now. So hopefully another 20 minutes we should be empty, fingers crossed. Then we need to jump outside and we need to sweep up the bed. Right, we're just on top of the bed now, sweeping up. As you can see, I've already got some piles going. Hang on. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? Sweep, sweep, sweep. And what we do is we put this in a bin or something in a second when he comes over with one. Right, so it's all swept up in a pile now. I think he's gone to get me a bin. So I'm just going to put it on this end of the bed, side of the bed, so I should say. From here we've got to go to South Surrey, get loaded with roof and tiles to go to Hanwell. So that's our next challenge. Oh, here he comes with the bin now. Right, that's swept into the bin. Let's put our brush back. And let's get out of here. Thanks for that, mate. Yeah. Cheers, buddy.
You got quicker than I expected.
Right, cheers for that, buddy. Thank you. Takes ages to tip me, and then wants to have a conversation, I think. We need to get going. Right, we're going to South Surrey. Lovely, lovely. Let's see if we can get out of here without having to take a shunt. Should be alright. Give it a go. Let's see. Yeah, those are good. Thank you.
You will arrive at your destination at 11:38.
Yeah, so we've been here for over 2 hours, which is not ideal. That could mean now that they won't take a delivery later on. We've got to go to Hanwell. There may be a possibility that we don't get that off today, which may be rather frustrating. But never mind, not a lot we can do. I'll talk to you more when we get there. I'll see you in a bit. Right, we are currently getting loaded. Actually, no, we're not. We're getting strapped up. We are loaded. My colleague Jake is just leaving now, I believe. Yeah, that's him. So he's. I don't know where he's going. We are up against it for time. We've got to try and get there before 3:30, because that's a shut off. I believe our current ETA is 2:30, I think. Which obviously therefore does make it sound like we've got an hour to spare, but London traffic. So it's going to be fun. The other thing that I've got to be mindful for is that actually my colleague Jake, who just left, he went to this place that we're going to last week. They wouldn't tip him in time, so he had to park up outside. And Well, he got a £120 parking fine for the inconvenience. I would rather not have that parking fine. Right, that's all done. Let me show you what we got. So, we got 24 pallets of roofing tiles to go to Hanwell. Put our gloves back. We've got to go grab our paperwork quickly, and then we're going to crack on. Right, paperwork received. Let's jump in the truck, get on to Hanwell. Jump in the truck. Do that. Window up. Yeah, so cut off is 3:30, I think. Our ETA is 2:30, so we are an hour ahead of schedule. The issue is, just because we get there before the cut off doesn't mean we're going to get tipped, especially if there's other trucks waiting to be tipped as well. Like 17 minutes, fully strapped, corner boarded in 17 minutes. Hazards off. We're going. Those two drivers are also ready to go, but they were there before me. I've turned up after them to strap up, and I'm leaving before them. Very nice. Careful for the overswing. Here we go. Lovely. So I'm going to crack on, and I shall see you when we get to Hanwell. I do apologise, this video's been a bit hectic. It's one of those days where we're just sort of up against it. Like the chill time is while you're driving, and obviously there's no driving in this video, so there is no time to chill whilst on camera. Anyway, so I'm going to crack on. I shall see you in a little bit. See you in a bit.
The Essential New Truckers Handbook is a book aimed at new drivers who want to become part of the industry. This book will guide you through what to expect in the industry via its 28 chapters and will help you understand important rules and regulations such as driver's hours, loading and unloading, manoeuvring and much more. This book also contains DVSA revision theory test questions and is a great read should you wish to gain some extra knowledge. The Essential New Truckers Handbook, updated and enlarged, available now. Link is in the description down below.
Right, we are now on Trumpers Way, and well, basically we've had to make a phone call to be let in. It's one of those places where there's not an awful lot of room, and also there's another truck turned up behind me as well in an MAN, so he also has to wait. Mind you, I said that, I just heard him turn his ignition on, so yeah, I phoned up, I said, yeah, I'm outside, ready to come on in whenever you are. He goes, oh, is that you coming in now? I was like, nope, not me. He said, I'm out on the road. He goes, oh, someone's coming in now and they haven't phoned. So I think someone, to be fair, they would have been ahead of me anyway. I think someone's driven straight in, so we're out here for a little while waiting now to be let in. They've got my number, so what they do is they just give me a call when they want me in, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. Now, I suspect from here we're going to H&H, but if we leave now, we'll be looking at getting there at 4:30. I'm telling you now, if we get there at 4:30, they ain't going to tip us. And anyway, we're not even in yet, unstrapped, unloaded. So we're not going to be getting there until well after 5 o'clock, and there's not a chance they will load us today. So if we are sent to H&H, I don't actually know what we're doing next, but if we are sent to H&H, it'll be an instant night out, and I'll probably stay somewhere in Sevenoaks as a lay-by that I'm aware of. I'll probably aim for there. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We might not even be going there. I think we will be, but we might not be. We might be sent straight back to Swindon. Who knows? Yeah, they're going to have to get me in soon because cut-off is 3:30 and it's 2 minutes past 3 now, look. And I'm still waiting for a phone call. We've been sat outside for 26 minutes. And like I said, when I phoned them up just now, he said someone else was just pulling in. So I think they're offloading another truck. I think I'm going to get let in. I think I'm going to be okay. But if the cut-off is 3:30, I don't think the driver behind me is going to get offloaded. And I mean, I might not even get offloaded yet. And this is where my colleague got a parking ticket for parking up here. So we can't park here. We'll have to drive off and find somewhere else to park. So, yeah. Just waiting for a phone call. Right, I just had someone ask me if I'm doing a video in here. Just talking to him in the toilet, actually. I was like, yeah, I'm doing a little bit. Anyway, we're here, and we are being offloaded. There we go. So, oh, I don't know why they've taken 2 off there for some reason. So, the other side has not even been touched yet. But he's getting there. I am being a bit naughty because I'm not wearing a high vis. I wasn't being naughty. I was wearing a high vis, taking off all my straps and stuff. And I jumped in my truck, and then I decided I was going to go to the toilet. So because I decided I wanted to go to the toilet, I jumped out the cab. But now I intend on talking to you guys outside, so I better put a high vis on, look, just to be safe. Anyway, I don't know what they're talking about. Right, just switching the camera so I can put it this way. So we are heading back to the yard from here. Just had confirmation. So that's good, not going to H&H. I don't actually know how long it is to get back to the yard. How long does it take to get to Swindon?
Traffic to Swindon is heavy, so it should take 1 hour and 52 minutes via the M4.
Yeah, well, I'm in a truck, so it's going to be a little bit longer, so it's going to be more like 2 hours. And the time is 20 to 4. So let's just say we should be back by 6. That gives us plenty of time, hopefully. But no rush. We'll get back by 6, I think. So yeah, we've got the entirety of this side to do still. And a few more on the other side. But it's weird, I've been here before and some people have recognised me. I don't know what I've done. I think I may have said something bad about a different branch, but I'm not sure. I can't remember because it was ages ago. But there was this moment in time, I'll tell you what company I'm at. I'm at Skyline Roofing, and I've delivered to a few Skyline Roofing companies, and 2 or 3 branches have mentioned about a video that I did at another branch. So I wonder whether a video went round internally or not. I don't know. But I feel like I might have said something bad about another branch, so I do apologise. I have no idea what it was. I tried to be nice. I think it was possibly when I was going through a stage of being quite negative about every place I went to. It was when I got banned from the range. I think it was around that sort of time, I think. So, yeah, if I did say something negative about this company in the past, then I do apologise. I can't remember what I said. But this bloke, I just spoke to just now in the toilet. I was washing my hands, and he said, "No videos today?" Well, no, you haven't videoed in this place yet? I was like, "Nah, I'm actually doing a video today." I said, "It's just on my phone now, so if you watch this, here we are." If you're the bloke I spoke to in the toilet, I should have asked your name. I think I spoke to you before whilst here, actually. But yeah, man, it's getting close to 4 o'clock now. Like I said, it's 20 to 4. And the sunset is well and truly in place, as you can see behind. So, hang on, if I do that, you might be able to see a little better. There we go, there's the sunset, look. So it will definitely be dark very soon, and obviously we'll be dark by the time we get back to the yard. Right, one more left to come off on the left hand side, look. Some more to come off on the right. A rigid driver just over there. He's just driving off. And he said he's going to reverse round this corner when I go, so look, you can hear him come back now, look. Okay, rigid driver is not waiting. He's going backwards, look. He definitely said he was going to wait, but obviously he ain't got time to wait. Don't blame him, to be honest. Let's get home in it. Okay, I'm going to go sit in the truck now. We've got 3 more left to come off. I think he's taking them off, like dumping them there. Then someone else is going to come and grab it, I think. Potentially. I don't know. We're going to jump in the truck anyway. 3 more left to come off. Right, we have 1 more left to come off. Let's get the engine on already. Matey boy's going to come over now with the forklift. And then we're going to crack on. Just going to wait for a thumbs up or something to say we're tipped. He has taken the last one off. He's chatting to someone at the moment. Are we shouting? All good? Cheers, mate. It's full in conversation and ignoring me. So I just tilted me on as if to say all good. Thank you, mate. Sorry, he's taken the last one off me. It's just always good to get a thumbs up to say you're done. But yeah, he looks like he's having an argument with someone, I'm not sure. So I'm just there honking my horn. I was like, am I done? And turns out I was. Thank you. Don't have to wave at me. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to head back to the yard now. It is a 2-hour drive. Let's assume there's no traffic. It's going to be 20 to 6 before we're back, according to the sat nav. So it's probably going to be more like 6-ish, if I were to guess. But yeah, it is what it is. Not going to rush back, but get back nice and safe. Good news is we've been here long enough that our driving time is completely cleared because we're waiting outside on the road. So we can get there in one swoop. Non-stop driving. which is nice. So I'm going to crack on, and I'll probably see you when we get back in the yard, if not in the morning. But I'll see you in a second. Right, we are back in the yard, and I'm going home in my car. I don't know whether I've shown you this actually yet or not. It will be in the next video, but it's one with real footage. My new car is an Audi SQ7, 435 brake horsepower, V8. She's a beast. So, yeah, I'm going home. And let me just start the engine up for you. You tell me if you know of many diesel cars that sound like this.
Jason Derulo, the other side.
Jason Derulo. Here we go. So yeah, diesel V8. Hey. Yeah, very nice car. Got rid of the Type R and bought this, and I've mentioned it in the next video, but obviously I've not actually had time to update it yet. Sorry, upload it yet. So yeah, anyway, I'm off. Gonna go home, and I shall see you in the morning. See you in a bit. Okay, good morning. It is now the next day. We're back in the yard, and basically everything we did yesterday when we turned up and done daily checks, we got to do again. So let's go. So straight away, hi Rich. They're being there sleeping. Alright, right, my truck's over here. They're all looking good. I'm going to turn the engine on and go around properly. Do you know what? I think that's actually a bit colder today as well. Ugh. Right, let's get the engine on, get it all warmed up. Right, you join me in South Cerny. Sorry, I did my checks this morning and then I just drove off. Yeah, we're in South Cerny now. We're just going to put our token into the machine to lift the barrier. Like so. There we go. Barrier's now going up. And we'll jump in the truck. And then we'll drive on through down there, look. So I will see you when we are loaded. And starting to strap up. I'll see you in a bit. Right, we're all strapped up. We've got our paperwork. No, I just dropped it. Now we've got the paperwork. Let's go back to the truck. So as you can see, we're all strapped up, ready to go. Lovely jubbly. It's getting cold, so let's jump in and then see what time we're going to get there for. Okay, so actually it's a good 3-hour drive there, look. Nearly 3 hours. Gonna go down the M4, around the M25, out towards Dartford. Then we'll come off and we'll take this road to Erith. And then we're coming that way. That is the way we are going. And we should be there by 11 o'clock-ish, give or take. Hopefully they leave there by 12, and then... I know I keep saying H&H, but if it is H&H, then yeah, hopefully we're there at a decent time. But let's crack on. I'll see you in a little while. See you in a bit. Okay, right. We're here, sort of. We're actually on a road, but we have unstrapped. This is one of those places where you've got to call up. They're literally just round the corner on the right hand side, dead end road, and you've literally got to call up before we go on down because there's not enough room. Apparently there's a blue curtain cider down there, so we're waiting. But in the meantime, I've completely unstrapped. We're good to go. This is why I'm out of breath. The other reason I'm out of breath is because I'm overweight. Anyway, there is, I wouldn't say it's a problem, but it's a Swain's truck right over there. And I did pull up alongside him and I asked him if he's delivering to the same place, and he said no, which is fair enough. The only thing is he's got exactly the same stuff on, so, and there's no other businesses down here. But I did stop. I did ask him and he said no. So I've come down here, I've already phoned them up, and they said to me, come on in when the blue curtain cider comes out. So if he wants to go in before me, he can, but he needs to let me know that he's first, because at the moment he said he's not even delivering there. So whether he's just trying to skive, take some time off, I don't know. He was a foreign bloke, I think. Maybe didn't understand what I was saying, but still. I said the company name and it should be on his paperwork, all type. So never mind. So yeah, we're just here waiting to go on round, literally just round the corner on the right hand side, waiting for this blue curtain cider to come out. And then we just drive on down, and then it's a on the road tip anyway, so they tip you on the road, so it's all good. These ain't going to go anywhere. I'm literally going to be driving 5 miles an hour down there. Is it the correct thing to do? Probably not, but I've never ever said I am one to do things correctly, so yeah, I'm just going to wait now for the curtain to come out. That Swains lorry is now coming up right behind me. I wonder now if he is going to the same place. He probably is, but I think he was having a break, perhaps. So what's the etiquette there? Plus, the blue curtain side is coming out. I mean, what do I do now? Nah, as far as I'm concerned, he told me he wasn't going there. So, I'm going. He told me he wasn't going there. He was stopped up there for ages. I've already phoned up and they have told me on the phone, come on in when the blue curtain cider goes, so. Oh, there's another blue curtain cider. There is another blue curtain cider. Right, so that wasn't the blue curtain cider I was waiting for then. Right. Back we go. I can't show you on camera, but there is another blue curtain cider down there. Right. Try again then. We'll wait for this other curtain cider to come out. Mr. Swainsy guy is now overtaking. He's now about to find out that there's another truck down there. I think we're going to be here a while. It's one of them. Technically, he was here first, but also he was having a break at the top of the road, and I've got in line first. So what is the etiquette there? Like, who should go first? The person who arrived first, but then decided to put it on break, or the person who actually got there and was ready to go in? Who goes first? Anyway, it's going to cause chaos now because there's 2 more trucks going down. So he's just gone down. That one there's gone down, one of their own, and also that one as well. Obviously, I just poked my nose around there and I could see it was hot. It was chock-a-block already. I could see. So it's going to be mental down there right now. Never mind. They've got my number. They can always call me when they want me down. Never mind. So I've just phoned them back up and they have said that I am to come down before the Swains because I've booked in. You can see now he's starting to reverse back up. It's causing chaos. We got cars now queuing to get down. Not many. All these are parked actually. But like there's a van there with his brake lights on. No one can get down till this Swains lorry comes back up. And I do wonder now whether he's going to try and park in front of me. And then block the road. Or is he going to reverse straight back to me? But I just phoned them up and they said I got to go in before him because I phoned up. I phoned in. He didn't. So it looks like he is going back behind me. Wonder if he stops to talk. He is coming over to talk. Hello.
Right, actually you asked me about old type, yeah?
Yes. I stopped at the top of the road and I asked you and you said you said no.
You're fine.
So I phoned them up because you're supposed to phone up to go on in.
Yeah.
So I did that and they said, yeah, come on in. So I just spoke to them now.
There is someone, isn't it?
Yeah, they said to me, when the blue curtain cider comes out, go down. So that's what I did.
Yeah,
And then there's another one,
Yeah.
another blue curtain cider. But yeah, no, they just spoke to me on the phone just now. And they
just
said,
now?
yeah, when that one comes out,
Okay.
then I'm to go in.
Okay, yeah.
That's what they said.
Grab your load.
Yeah, I do. Saves them time. They like it when you do, because when you get down there, they can just offload you quickly then. So, works in your benefit. Cheers, mate. I think he took it all right. I don't know. It's a bit... Yeah, he was here first, but I've booked in first, and that's how it goes in this business sometimes. It's you book in. And I asked him, and he said no. As per dashcam footage. Yeah, hi mate, good morning. I've got a delivery for you. I'm just on White Hart Avenue. Is it clear to come down or do you want me to wait up here? Lovely. Cheers, bud. Yeah, okay. No, I've just seen there's a Swains here as well, so I guess he's in front of me, so... Yeah, is he not called? Yeah. Bye, mate, no worries. Bye. Cheers, mate. Thanks, bye. Are you delivering to them down there? Are you delivering to them, all type? You're not going to all type? Okay. So yeah, as you can see, booked in, and yeah, they told me on the phone that they were unaware that he was there. And if he said at the time he was going to all type, then I probably would have stayed behind him. But I got in front of him. I drove further down the road. Curtain side is coming out. Yeah, boy. So we are gonna head on out. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's go and get these off. Right, we're in. We're on the side of the road. As you see, it's very busy. We were literally just parked around the corner where that lorry just went. So we're here. Hopefully we can get tips quickly. Fingers crossed. All right, mate. Let's pay for it, buddy.
There's another one in front of you.
That forklift driver was just saying that there's one in front of me. I was like, was it the green one? He goes, yeah. I said, no, he's behind me. It's complicated. Technically he's in front, technically he's behind. I know, I feel bad now. I feel bad for pushing in. He's still got his straps on. I'm unstrapped, ready to go. He's still got his straps on. I mean, if they hurry up and get me tipped, I'll be out of there before his straps are even off. So, there is that. But I do feel a little bit bad now for pushing in. Oops. Right, we have now swapped sides. We're on the other side of the road now, so they're going to do the near side. And then, once that's done, hopefully he clears off, because it will be a case of driving up there, reversing into here, and then driving back on out. Once we have done all that, we are heading to H&H. 46 minutes away, as you can see. There's H&H there. So with a bit of luck, we should be there like 1:30. Yeah, about 1:30, hopefully. It's not the earliest, but it's not the latest. Would imagine we'll be out there by 3:30. That'd be 2 hours. And then we've got to take that to Bristol, which would mean going back to the yard tonight. Maybe for 7 o'clock. Don't know, something like that. Just throwing a number out there. So basically, long story short, from here, we're going to H&H, get loaded, then we'll go back to the yard. I'm not going to do too much filming at H&H because it's one of those places that I always feel like I'm going to get in trouble at if I do too much recording. So I try not to do too much, but I will show you the load. Probably when we're in the yard. So when we leave here, next time I see you, probably in the yard, if I remember to do it. Hopefully I do, because I need to finish the video. But yeah, we're nearly tipped here. Then we're going to go to H&H. So I'll see you in a little while. I might even do something at H&H. We'll see. But I'll see you in a bit. Right, situation report. I know I look a little bit silly, but this is the required PPE for this place. And I said I'm not going to do too much filming, but you can't really see too much. Right, this is the situation we're in. We turned up, we've given our details, and they don't have the stock in. So I've just had to wait for confirmation as to what I'm doing next. I've just been told I'm going to Bracknell now, so I've been pulled out of here to go to Bracknell to pick up some pallets, take that to Swindon, tip in Swindon, and reload in Swindon as well, and Shep. So that's what we're doing now. So I'm going to crack on, get to Bracknell, get loaded with pallets. I will see you there. Brilliant. I'll jump in the truck then. Cheers, mate. Right, we're in Bracknell. We've been here a while. Basically, the forklift is broken down, but he's just said he's going to start loading me with another one. But he's already told me that I've got to be in the truck when they load me. But I've been here bloody ages already. Anyway, let's jump in the truck. Right. Fair play to him. He started loading me on a different forklift, but he's loading me 10 at a time. They go 20 high. Quick maths, right? So there's 13 rows, so that's 26 lifts, normal lifts, if they're 20 high. When he does them 10 high, then it's double the lifts, that's 52 lifts. Yeah, and we're not allowed outside the truck whilst he's loading. So we're inside the truck now. He's started loading us, that's the main thing. I've got all the straps out ready to go, and I've sort of positioned them down the trailer and on the truck nearby where I need them. So they're out of their side lockers, ready to go. So as soon as he's loaded me, I literally just run out, biff bash bosh, put all the straps in place where I need them to be, and then go from there. It's going to be a late one tonight, man. If we left now, we won't get to Swindon until 5 o'clock. We're going to be here for another hour, I think, at least. So that's 6 o'clock in Swindon. Then we've got to unload, then we've got to reload. Ain't going to get back to the yard until gone 7. Can't see it happening. Can't see it happening that we turn up beforehand, but never mind. Is what it is. Like I said, it's getting dark now, so it's getting dark. So I expect the next time you see me, we'll be outside, and it will be pitch black. But we'll see. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so we got here at 3 o'clock. It's now 4:30. Been here for an hour and a half. It's still not even fully loaded, and I can't get out and strap up. It's very, very annoying. And to top it all off, once we get loaded, we take this to Chep and Swindon tonight, get reloaded, then we've got to go to the yard, drop the trailer, and then I got to go somewhere else and stay somewhere overnight for a 5 a.m. collection in the morning, but I won't go into detail about that. But basically, I've got a late one tonight, and this is just annoying me now because I want to get going. I've been here for an hour and a half. Oh, never mind. It is getting dark outside. The phone's very good at making it look lighter than it actually is. So I've got a head torch that I shall have to use when I'm out there so I can actually see what I'm doing a bit better. But it's just so annoying. Come on, load me. Oh my God. As you can see by the breath, it's very, very cold out. Right, we're loaded. We're strapped up. 20 high. 520 pallets in total. I ain't messing around. Because I've got to do this extra stuff now tonight. My shift's getting longer and longer, and at the moment, by the time I get to this place I've got to go to later, it's supposed to start at 5 a.m. but obviously I've got to get 9 hours rest off as well, and it's starting to look like that ain't going to happen. Yeah, we're going to get to Swindon for 6. Say we're there for an hour, and that's good, because then I've got to tip and reload. That's 7 o'clock. Then I've got to go back to the yard, drop the trailer, and then go to this other place that I can't talk about. Sorry, then go to this place I can't talk about. And before you know it, it's gone 8 o'clock, nearly 9 o'clock. And well, 9 hours off means 6 a.m. start, not 5 a.m. So I am definitely behind tonight. But never mind. But I'm going to crack on. I'll probably see you when we get in Swindon. See you in a bit. Right, you join me in Chep. We've been fully unloaded. We're now fully reloaded. We're just doing the last ratchet up now. And pain in my bum, man. Happy strapping up. Sorry, you can't really see me. I'm happy strapping up, and then the forklift driver asked me to move forward so we can get those pallets. It was like, he told me to strap up here. But the problem is now is that I'm completely blocking the exit. I'll show you in a sec. So it's like, it's alright him needing to get those pallets, but now I'm blocking where I need well, blocking everyone else, sorry, that's what I mean. No one else can get out. The way out is left. An Arctic isn't going to make that, nor is an Arctic going to make this. So yeah, never mind. We're going to grab our paperwork quickly so we can get out of here. It's very cold. But yeah, fresh trailer, fresh load on, a lot neater and tidier as well. To be fair, they do load you pretty well here, which is good. Right, now we've got to get 2 lots of paperwork. One for the delivery, one for the collection. Right, paperwork for both of them. Lovely jolly. And now we just got to go put this paperwork in the trailer, because I've got to go drop this trailer now, and I don't know if I'm delivering it or someone else. So drop paperwork in the trailer, so whoever does pick it up has the paperwork on the trailer and not in my cab. There we go. Lovely job. And then paperwork for the delivery I will keep with my paperwork as soon as I made the delivery. Right, I'm going to go back to the yard now, drop this trailer, and then I will end the video. See you in the yard. Okay, and there we have it. We are done for the day. Probably not the way you wanted to see me ending this video. I am in bed. I am finally parked up in an undisclosed location doing some undisclosed work tomorrow, which I can't talk about. But yeah, we got loaded from Chep. We delivered, we took the trailer back to the yard, we dropped the trailer, and then we cracked on. And we parked up tonight at 9 o'clock. We get 9 hours off in the during the night, and then we start again at 6 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, that's it for me, and that's it for today's video. So thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I appreciate you watching. It means a lot. Sorry there was no dash cam footage. I will get more dash cam footage content out as soon as I can. Like I said, unfortunately, my house got a little bit flooded, and yeah, lost access to the internet, so I couldn't download my footage. And this is all on my phone, which I've edited and uploaded whilst out on the road. So yeah, thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. Until next time, drive safe, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.